Hey guys, Nirovro here, and happy Halloween to you all. Now, no one in this country really celebrates Halloween, so that's kind of a bummer. But hopefully you guys are having a good one. By the time this video is uploaded, it'll be Halloween. But anyways, hopefully you're all having a brilliant Halloween. And I'm just gonna show you. And in this video, I'm basically gonna show you guys my brand new setup. Well, not necessarily brand new. I've been using it for a while. There are some things that are the same, some things that are different, and I want to share the differences and similarities with you guys because really, why not? It's better to show my evolution from when I started. So let's get into this. So my setup a couple of years back was this, and now it is this. That's right. So I have a pretty good PC with a new mic, and well, my phone is the same. It's like my camera is the same. It's my phone, but everything else is different. And I'm just gonna show you guys real quick what I've been doing. Okay. So this PC is pretty good compared to my previous one, which was it had an Intel i3 processor, which was honestly not that great, and it had it literally just didn't run games very well very often. It only had 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it didn't really have that good of a graphics card. This PC, while not being the best, it's still pretty good. It has an AMD Ryzen 5 3400G processor with a Radeon Vega graphics card which has a frequency of 3.70 gigahertz. And it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, and that's all the specifications that I know of. But yeah, this is a pretty good PC, and for the type of games that I play, this runs them really well, and it's super fun to play a ton of different games on this. And it's not a gaming PC necessarily, but it's a pretty good one. And then we have my mic, which is the second new part of this. So this is a Fifine AM8 microphone that my parents got while we were in the US, and it cost $50. 50. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this $50 is a lot of money no matter where you are. So I'm happy that my parents got this for me. And I'm happy that it works too. I'm happy that it was worth the money, because I was genuinely worried about it not working properly. That was one of my biggest concerns when we got this mic, but it worked. When we got this mic, I was happy that we got it, and I just had to test it out to see how well it worked, and it worked well. I use this mic for both my singing and for my YouTube videos, and it's pretty good. And I think it's the most expensive part of my setup. Well, if you give me a moment. So I can even so I can even hold this mic to my face, and as you can tell, when I'm talking, it comes really nicely. And the best part about this mic is that I plug it in and I can literally hear my own voice through my headphones, which is literally my favorite part. I feel like you can do that with any mic that you plug your headphones into, but this is the first time I've had a mic like this, and I'm really happy with it. And not to mention that anytime I'm recording with this mic on, to just check to see if it's working, I can just give it a little poke at the beginning, and I know that it's working if I hear anything in my headphones. Now, another really cool thing about this mic is that you can press this button and it will change colors. So it can go from either rainbow to shifting rainbow to a literal red, yellow, green, darker shade of green, sky blue, darker shade of blue, purple, and then it turns into this weird whitish green color, which doesn't exactly make much sense to me. But then it goes back to rainbow, and you can even turn it off just by holding it. And I think it's a pretty cool feature to have that on a mic, but it's obviously not the most game-changing thing ever. But it has a really, really good audio, a really, really good audio range distance from it. You don't have to go too close or too far. You can just, if you're too far from the mic, you can just kind of make the audio sound higher And you can even add like a noise suppression effect to make sure that like no background noises get in or anything. Like I usually have my AC on in my videos, and to make sure the air noises from the AC don't really get in, I use like effects on either Audacity or on OBS to get rid of that sound, and it works. This mic is pretty cool. I'm happy that my parents got this for me, and I'm like doing everything in my power to make sure that I don't damage it. All right, that's one thing I'm really cautious about. I use it for singing, I use it for my videos, I might even use it for live streams, considering it works pretty well on OBS too. And finally, we get to my camera. So my camera doesn't really have anything special going on with it. It literally is it's my phone. I think I've already made that crystal clear. What I do is that I put my phone on the phone holder that came with my tripod, I put it right behind the monitor, and then I like open the camera app and just start recording from there. Which honestly is like the simplest way of doing it, which is how I've been doing it all this time. But also, let's not forget to mention that before I used to use the tripod, like put it behind the computer, like literally behind the computer with the camera up super high, and like that's how and with the camera being that high up, it just made it a little bit awkward since it seemed like you guys were just looking at the top of my head rather than at my face. And well, even though the videos did come out alright, it still felt a bit awkward to be recording like that. And another thing that I might as well mention is that alongside all of that, I would have to worry about my phone running out of battery because I'd connect my mic into my phone, like my previous tiny mic into my phone, which this Fifi AM8 is a big upgrade from that mic. But yeah, when I had to plug it in and everything, all I had to do for that was that I needed to like stop recording and then just plug it in and wait for it to charge. Now what I'm doing instead is that I have a multi-plug connected to the multi-plug that connects all the computer components together, and I have the multi-plug thing plugged in to the other multi-plug, as I just mentioned, and then I turn on one switch, put my phone charger in there, and just charge my phone directly from there while it's filming, and it works pretty well like that. I'm not going to lie. It's a really effective strategy when you're recording. And as for streaming, well, it charges anyway via USB. It does go very, very slowly when charging via USB, but it works. I don't really stream very often, so I have no reason to like get any really cool equipment like another monitor or like anything of that. All I need is this computer, a mic, my phone, and OBS, and I'm good to make these videos. I'd be happy to make these type of videos for the rest of my life if I could, but I'm also going into music because I absolutely love singing, as you guys might have like been able to tell from my second channel and from my Instagram page. I love singing, and yeah, I think like I might just make tons more covers and release I might just release like one song every year as of now, and when I start getting better at music, I'll start releasing albums. As of now, I'm just a YouTuber who is doing everything he loves, and I am also trying to pursue my dreams of being a musician by practicing singing and everything. And I plan to maybe be a really, really good singer someday. Maybe not like Taylor Swift level famous, but like I do hope to be somewhat popular. But anyways, I think that is where I can conclude today's setup tour. If you guys like to see how it's changed over the past couple of years, then just expect like better quality in videos each time. So if you enjoyed this video, please do be sure to subscribe and leave a like. That way you can join Nirovro Nation today for more weekly videos like this. Be sure to check out my second channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All links will be in the description down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I of course hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll of course see you on the next one.